Hey, it's Kamil for HMV. I'm here with
Cassyette.
You mentioned that on stage, this is your favourite festival in the UK.
I love this festival so much. I played here, I think it was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And we played in the blue tent, in the new tent. It reminds me of like a smaller version of Glastonbury. And really good vibes. Everyone's like a bit chill, but then you go into all the different stages and it's mental. It's well good.
Yeah, it's a really good mix of bands too. It's mostly around rock, but you get the hardcore, the softer stuff. It's nice. I really like it. But yeah, you mentioned you were headlining the new stage 2 years ago, and now main stage, like huge crowd. Like it must be a good moment.
Oh, it was so fun. I loved it. We had like a technical difficulty at the beginning, and because the ears where you hear the backing track and the timing would just switched off. Oh. So I had to put on this other thing, and then I had like a lead on the whole time, and I'm not used to having a lead. She's unleashed, and I kept thinking I was going to fall down, but luckily I didn't. But everyone was just such good energy. It was like a sea of just like smiles and good vibes, and that's what more could you ask for?
Yeah, exactly. It was honestly beautiful to see. But yeah, the album, This World Fucking Sucks. Kind of straight to the point.
I had to write it on because I was going to wear something else, and then it was too hot. So my mate was like, just wear the name. I thought it's a well good idea. So I've been just walking around like, get the album. But yeah, it's been greatly anticipated. It's literally like I've had it for like a while, and then been like, adding to it. But I wrote it mainly last summer. Okay. And then, so I feel like you feel like you've been sat on things for so long. A year feels like so long. As an artist, you're like, oh, I want to get it out there. So I said to one guy over there, I was like, I feel like I've been pregnant for a year and I'm about to give birth to this thing. So yeah, I'm very excited.
Yeah, so you said that you mostly wrote it last year. So did you write the songs with an album in mind, or was it just like a collection over time?
To be fair, like some of it was a collection over time, but then I started like collating what I had, and I was like it just kind of turned into an album. But I titled it another title before, so it was called Under No Influence before, and then like as I added more tracks to it, then I was like, oh, this is the through line. This World Fucking Sucks is the through line. So yeah, and then that was it, basically.
Yeah, I mean, as mentioned before, straight to the point, kind of, you know what you're in for, hopefully. Yes. But, to my surprise,
it is that. It's like fully like, I feel like a lot of it has like, it's very emotional, the album. So it's like emotional in many different ways. There's like a sad undertone with like grief and like my story with that. And then it's got like some real chaotic, beautiful moments in there as well. Because I think this world fucking sucks, but you're never, I mean, I'm an innately happy person, so I'm like gonna be sad, but also I'm gonna have a laugh when I can, do you know what I mean? So that it kind of like, it feels like there's something for everyone. Every kind of mood is on that album.
Yeah, and I without hearing the album yet, feels like on stage you kind of summarised it well, which was, this world sucks, but like look around you, you've got people around you.
That's exactly it. Yeah, very much that. And like, I feel like that was a big part of it. Was like the last song that I actually added to it was Friends in No Places, and that was all about like a couple of mates that were just there through like all of that time. And like a lot of it was like started being written over lockdown, and obviously everyone in the world was going through a fucking shit all the time, and it kind of like, from talking to friends, it's like fed in some of their vibe into that, and like so it's kind of like this one fucking sucks, but we're all in it together kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And so you putting out the album, kind of what's next after that? Any plans so far?
Oh, good question. I've actually started writing something else.
Oh, nice.
So I don't know what it was. I feel like this and then touring because I've been touring this album for like a while, and then we went on tour with Bryan Adams, which was sick, and that was a whole different vibe as well. So I feel like, I don't know, like I feel a bit more like at one with myself. I think there's a lot of moments on the album that are like, maybe like where I was like going through some like issues like in my own head, and like kind of like working things out as you do, and I feel like the next thing I've started writing is a bit more like empowering, and like, you know, there's different shades to that too, but yeah, it's nice. It's kind of just poured out.
Yeah, and it feels like both things feed each other. You're releasing the album, you're kind of feeling what the feelings around that.
Yeah.
You're touring, and you just feel the need to write again.
Yes.
So that's awesome.
It's nice when you get that as well, because I think sometimes as an artist you can be like touring so much and then you have like a blank.
Yeah.
And like it does happen, it just does, and so like it's actually been really nice to not have that blank. I'm just kind of like, let's just keep going with it while I don't have one.
Yeah, well, we're here for it. We're excited to hear even more stuff. So yeah, the album's out on the 23rd of August, and we're lucky enough to have you in Chelmsford for a signing. So like, obviously it's been lovely meeting you today, and anyone that's watching, you're very welcome to come and pre-order the album.
Yes.
It's out on the limited edition pink vinyl, standard vinyl, and CD.
Yes.
So order any of those formats through our website, and you can.
We're actually doing the HMV party as our launch party.
Oh yeah. It's
because it's my hometown.
Yeah.
I was born in Chelmsford, so we were like, and I used to go to signings there all the time, and I was like, oh, this is so sick. I'm actually quite nervous for it because I feel like it's such a 360 moment, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it'll be cute.
We're happy to be involved with it, and lovely to meet you.
Yeah, you
Your
too.
set was so good. And
thank you.
Yeah, are you sticking around for the rest of the festival?
Yeah. Well, we're going to be here today, so
Yeah.
we're going to see Kid Brunswick and like a couple of others play. So yeah, buzzing.
Awesome. Well, lovely to meet you. Thank you for this.
You too, babe.
Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you like this type of content, if you'd like to see more interviews at festivals, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you at the next one.
Gang, gang.